Have you seen the Robert Irwin thirst trap?
Yeah.
Have you seen the edited one with Kath sitting in the background in the armchair?
Even I saw that one.
Or there's another one and it goes Kel and it's got the caption. Nah. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Pick the microphone up and have this conversation while you're doing it.
And it's got the photo of Robert Irwin and it's just got Lydia in the this compilation of her going, wow, oh wow, 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 the whole way.
All right, welcome back.
Welcome back to Monty's podcast.
And so you probably don't know this because you're not.
I do know this. This is a big one. This is episode number 70.
No,
70.
Let me finish a sentence for a fucking change.
Oh, that's a bit fucking rich.
So this is episode 70, which will come before the one we just recorded.
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew that.
I was just making sure.
Because I was here when we recorded it.
No, but this will come before that one.
To be fair, Jamie and Kyle deserve.
Yep. Okay.
Because this had to be 70 because we're doing 69.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, that's if we get to do 69.
Yeah. Anyway, really great podcast chat.
Yeah.
People don't give a fuck about.
Who's this?
Me.
Britt Vigili?
Yes.
Oh, it was 50-50.
Well,
for
episode.
Yeah, Britt Vigili
No,
from
it's episode. Yeah.
Persempre Ceremonies.
So close. Persempre.
And Britt's here because she was here on episode 60 and
50 and 50.
and 50 and insisted on being here in 70.
Wasn't
We
actually
actually-
first 50. And
We actually had the door locked and she had her face pressed up to the window and we had to let her in.
Oh, hey guys.
so every
What are you
10 you
doing?
reckon?
Oh, were
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
recording this today? Oh, my
What are
God.
the chances?
Oh, my God. And also have a binder with a heap of questions for
Jake
you.
from
Guns
Shouts
are
like, yeah,
in
she's literally been checking every day.
Yeah. She's been here every Tuesday for the last 4 weeks.
Come back later. Waiting for the phone to ring.
So, yeah, 50, 60, now 70.
Can't wait for 80.
And we might not still be here at 80.
Oh, I'll keep.
She's taken over.
So
She's unstoppable now. She's got the blue tick on Instagram.
It's true.
So sorry, I wasn't listening
She
earlier.
didn't have to pay for it.
How come? I thought everybody paid.
So it comes up with a questionnaire that says we need you to put 2 links to 2 recent publications or something
Okay.
like that. So I linked them to 2 articles.
Yeah. So the
Where
Theodore
it's got
one
like
and
my name and my
Yep.
business, and then it just come up with I don't know how long after, not long, and
Yeah.
it come up and it said,
You've
Brittany,
been
the wait
verified.
is over, and then it come up with the blue tick
And you
next
didn't
to
have
my
to pay.
name. You have to. It's like a
Hang on, here we go.
yeah, I think it's.
Oh, it's a subscription.
I don't know. I haven't paid yet, but
Okay.
I might. I didn't
Okay.
have to pay for the blue tick though.
Well, what do you
No?
pay for then?
Like it says
To
you've got.
keep it.
You've got, maybe. Yeah, that probably makes sense. But it's like you get access to the live chat. And I was like,
Yeah,
you're going to
yeah,
regret
yeah,
that. I'm going to
But
be
that's probably how
using
they-
and abusing.
But that's probably how they get you though too.
Oh, so
No,
she's-
they give it to you, and
Yeah.
then they're like,
You
"Oh,
gotta
have
pay
you
to keep it.
have you been enjoying this blue tick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Guess
can
what,
keep it.
motherfucker? It's $20 a month now.
It's like through iCloud or something. I don't know.
Also, they're
look,
giving her access to the
people
to
like
the
me
live
need
chat.
the blue tick for
Do
the
you
live
still
chat.
have the-
Excuse me. Hello. Just me again. Yoo-hoo. Only me.
do you still have the emojis in your bio? Basically, the eggplant, the splash emoji, and the little dancing
and
devil.
the chili.
Yeah, the
Stop
chili.
that.
Yeah, with the
So
link tree.
They've given you the live chat, literally thinking that you are OnlyFans.
I mean,
Listen, that's offensive.
come
We've
on now.
invited this beautiful young lady on here
Thank you.
as our guest,
This little,
and you've
this
just besmirched
Not only
her.
a guest,
red hot little
but
chili
game
thing.
show host.
Oh, so we're
Yeah.
leaping straight to that. We're leaping
Yeah.
straight
What's-
to game
We are.
show.
What's
Because
the
I've been
segment called?
Would you?
I've got her there.
Yeah. I just put all this prep in, and then like, what's it called? Oh, fuck.
I thought you would have.
We'll see you next week for another episode of
It's a Monty
something.
theme. Would you rather?
Okay, here you go.
And my first question is, are we going to go, because I've got 5 questions for each of you. Would you rather questions, specifically tailored for the 2 of you. Do we go question, or do I do my
You're the
5
quiz
questions?
master.
What do you think, Lincoln? 1 each? Okay. All right. So, who wants to go first?
Him.
Scissors.
Yeah, do it. Rock, paper, scissors, go.
Do you go 1, 2, 3, shoot?
Yeah.
Or 1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Right.
I'm going rock. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Told you.
Oh, you did.
Dylan
the winner go
hates that. He
first, or
hates
do the-
losing.
Yeah, okay,
Especially
alright.
hates it when I tell him what I'm doing and he doesn't believe me.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh.
Okay, so Monty King. Would you rather A, go...
Hang on, I fucking won. How did that work?
No, but I think that means you don't,
Oh, okay.
you don't get to
Oh,
go
do you
first.
want to go?
No,
you
no,
wanna
no,
go
no,
first?
that's
Oh,
fine.
No,
okay.
no, yeah, Monty
All right.
King, would you rather? Could I just really interrupt you just really briefly?
Yeah.
When we were out at the helicopter earlier today, we did talk about a would you rather with Tam from the helicopter, and she asked her husband early doors when they were getting together,
Oh, would you still
or
love
would
me?
you still love me? Same sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, would you still love me? If I had spring rolls for fingers, you could eat them. I'd have no more fingers for the day, but when I woke up the next day, there'd be more spring rolls.
None of my questions are anything
And
like...
I said I wouldn't have been. I would have been on the fence, and that would have been like, I'll go buy the ring now.
Yeah.
Spring rolls every day.
I think that's
Incredible
why
stuff.
we literally had to go via KFC on the way here because we were starving.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's why, because we were literally
Spring
thinking about
rolls for
spring roll
fingers.
fingers.
Anyway, sorry. So no, it's not a.
well, hang on. We may as well answer the question. Like,
Oh,
go on.
I'd
we're
marry her
both
tomorrow.
down. Yeah, both down.
I would have killed him to get to her if she had spring rolls for fingers.
What about you?
Yeah. What's the alternative?
No, there isn't. It's just would you
Would
still
you
love
still-
me if
Yeah.
I
No.
spring rolls for fingers? What do you mean?
If they were cannolis, I don't know.
Oh. This is the pro-Italian bigotry I've
I
come
know.
to expect from
I
Britt.
know. Yeah.
Or Italian is the way you...
Well,
Oh, no, that was
I mean, to
Japan.
be honest, she's only fucking married in anyway. It's not like fucking.
I know. I'm not actually... I'm a fraud.
Yeah,
Look at her.
like Alec Baldwin's wife. You know about her?
Did you watch the documentary on Disney Plus?
I
that they've
haven't.
Made
I
of,
did-
it's very... yeah.
Yeah. So you know
Highly
about Alec
recommend.
Baldwin's wife, Ilaria,
No.
who's born in like Boston or some shit. Spent 6 months in Spain and now constantly speaks with her. Like
Hola.
she was in an interview. No, she was in an interview
Oh,
so-
no.
with the full Spanish accent. How you say cucumber? And they're like, "You're born in Boston, motherfucker." Like, but then there's long running like she is a weird bit of gear, and then there's just been a clip doing the rounds where they're on some red carpet, like, and he's Alec Baldwin, right? So she's. You know, I don't mean to be. This is not misogynistic. She's some chick that married Alec Baldwin.
Eric,
That's a real.
I'm so
That's a real Team America
so
callback.
lonely, so lonely, sad road.
But she's this woman that's married Alec Baldwin. So they're on this red carpet. She's saying something. He goes to add something to the sentence, and this is on a red carpet, cameras. She turns to him and goes, No, not when I'm talking. When I'm talking, you be quiet. And he stands there and he has this look on his face like, if you all weren't here, I may murder you.
Yeah, you know
And then
how he'd do it.
and
He'd
then
shoot her in the head.
And then he was just recently, I was on a set of a movie and a gun that
Yeah,
he...
that's what the documentary's about.
Oh, right. That's
Yeah.
that's his
Yeah.
joke.
I didn't hear it.
No, he
The
said, I'll shoot you
documentary,
in the head.
It's about Helena the...
Yeah. But anyway, so then
Yeah,
he
yeah.
just stares her at the back of the head and just walks away and leaves her there. Anyway, we're back. Would you rather... Here we go. Monty King. Would you rather...
Would you rather, A, go back to being an electrician until retirement?
I should also be very clear, I was never an
He
electrician.
wasn't. He just put the lights on things.
I mean,
Yeah. But
it's a general,
Yeah. I just don't want actual electricians out there who know me going, that bloke just sold PowerPoints. He doesn't know shit.
Would you rather go back to selling PowerPoints until
Whatever the second one is.
until retirement with free beer for life, or
What beer?
anything,
Okay, well,
unlimited beer,
Unlimited beer of
Or-
my choice.
stay a celebrant but never have a drop of alcohol again?
Wow.
I know. I worked really hard on this.
Fucking
workshop
hell.
for a while.
This is a
A or
real
B.
upsetting situation.
I've stumped him.
I mean,
There's other things.
yeah. Well, that's what also.
As in, other things
Other
besides
substances.
alcohol.
yeah. Which is so that's true. There's other things besides alcohol, though. I do love beer, but also
Don't discount meth until you've tried it. But
I could also go to.
everyone seems to be having a great time when they're on it.
I could also go to the other job and just like half-ass it.
Considering you don't even know what you're doing because you're not a Sparky.
Yeah, I'd be drunk all the time anyway.
And you're never going to learn how to be an electrician if you don't already know. And then you're going to
So
get drunk every day.
it's a real 50-50. I'd have to go with the beer.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Selling PowerPoints, drinking beer.
Yeah, fuck. That's so upsetting.
Okay, so Jamie and Carl,
I won't sleep. I won't sleep tonight.
And no more Two Montys podcast. No more Two Montys charity wedding. You selfish motherfucker.
I mean, lucky
What'd you
on
say?
me.
But all right,
There's a thing-
celebrant, and I'd just be a drug addict, which is essentially what you asked me. Would you like to have a 9 to 5 and drink beer, or be a celebrant and a drug addict?
Would you like to be a functioning member of society?
Yeah.
With a minor
Oh no, there's plenty of
affliction
functioning drug addicts. Like they're not all. Everybody's not a smacky. There's plenty of functioning drug addicts.
So there are quite a few moral dilemmas to come.
There wasn't even really that moral.
She's done very well here.
She knows. So anyway, yeah. So celebrant
She
and drug
knows.
addict.
I do know. All right.
Righto.
For Harren, would you rather never wear cowboy boots again or never crack a whip again?
Great work from Britt.
Oh.
Right, what?
Work.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
I have to actually get you one of the stickers. Scotty, who you haven't met, he got... Do you remember these stickers? The cowboy boots are not a substitute for a personality.
Oh,
And
Scotty
he
Smith.
started... Yeah. So he used to come on my road trips with me at interstate weddings and he would stick them at the venues.
That's
on the
the
bathroom
best.
mirrors. It's like... Cowboy boots are not a substitute for personality.
No.
Doesn't matter how hard you
think-
try.
I'm going to have to go and never crack a whip again.
I think it would have to be the whips.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a huge portion of your business.
Well,
just
yeah,
'Cause
the
I
reason
could-
it's not though.
I could
because-
fire a shotgun into the air while being balls deep in a squealing hog. You know that?
Jamie doesn't need the confetti cannons. You just come in with
It's
the shotgun.
Cards Against Humanity card.
Yeah.
Firing a shotgun into the air. Yeah, I guess I could.
Well, because realistically, you wear cowboy boots almost exclusively.
Well, you've
Yeah.
got them on right now, and they're wonderful. Love
Thanks.
them.
They're brand new.
I can see that.
Still got them from Bali. I love them.
Love them.
That's literally the 6th time I've heard that this morning.
So he knows I really love them.
Well, good.
But you crack the whip not so regularly.
No,
So that's not much of a give up.
no.
But he's
So-
known as the whip cracking celebrant.
Yeah, you could just play a recording of it.
This was me before
Also,
a game
it's
of Would
kind
You Rather
it's
ruined
like a
my career.
semi-outrageous, what the fuck is he doing kind of thing that I like with the whip. So it's like, I would just find something else.
Or what about would you
Like a
rather
shotgun.
that your feet were,
I would ride a horse into the wedding. Done.
That's
that your-
cool.
Swap the whip for a horse.
that your
Ooh,
feet
you
are
should add
actually
that as,
cowboy boots
as an add-on.
or your arm is a whip.
Oh.
That's good.
Inspector Gadget. Yeah, you're sacked. Then you host.
Yeah, you need him to be like wilder, like more like
Yeah.
if
I
your fingers
know,
were
but
spring
that's
rolls.
not me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but your feet were actually
You
cowboy
can play
boots,
this game. I'll give
or
you.
your arm was a whip.
Oh.
I mean, still the answer's still cowboy boots,
I
surely.
think so.
Because what are you going to do with a whip arm except for like two
Wouldn't be
things?
able to
There's
eat
some-
KFC because you wouldn't be
There's
able
actually
to.
quite a few
Maybe
times.
that's how you get the KFC. Like get out the window and you're like Indiana Jones it. Like
Yeah.
You
I know,
get the
that's-
recipe for that.
And then you can like Matilda mind power it and make it light on fire, and then like, oh, I'll start the fire.
yeah.
That could be cool.
Anyway, I think we've gotten off track.
I'm going to go back to you.
I'm going to go with
That's
boots.
okay.
I'm going to lock in
Boots.
boots for $500.
Because they are, in fact, a substitute for a personality.
they are. That's all I am.
Despite the
I've been
stickers.
reduced to my footwear. I actually like those Reeboks, Sonia.
Thanks very
They
much.
look, yeah. I reckon they
I
had
do
2
too.
inches.
You don't get enough credit for your sneaker collection.
It's fine. I'm always overshadowed.
He did
by
get
old
more
fucking-
compliments on his shoes today than I did on my boots.
I don't
which is
I don't
Very-
believe that for a
very
second.
I don't
upsetting.
believe that either.
Okay. King, would you rather? This is a good one.
Oi, you always know it's a good one when the host laughs at it before they can read it out.
Well, I wrote these the night that you asked me to come back. So
Right.
I haven't. It's been a while.
Did you ask her though, or did she beg?
I
and
just
beg
agreed.
and beg?
I just agreed. That it,
Fine, stop your begging.
I heard episode 70 was coming out. Oh no,
the AVO says you're only allowed to contact me once.
when the 69th episode's over, I'm allowed to slide into the DMs. Okay, so would you rather A, lose the ability to speak, or
No.
B, only be able to communicate by calling people on loudspeaker on public transport?
That is fucking sensational. Oh,
I mean,
wow.
obviously, only talk to people on loudspeaker on public transport.
Oh.
I mean, the
All
worst.
right, well,
You know what the
that's it.
worst part about that is? It's not even the loudspeaker part. It's about being on public transport.
And Britt, you also, it could have been like, would you rather never text again, or like you had to say,
Yeah, or
about- Yeah.
you can never text again and only make phone calls.
Would you rather win
Oh
it?
my god! Like I'm not a professional. Would you rather? Like
Would you rather win $1 million in the lotto, or receive
Okay,
10
yeah.
phone calls
I
a
feel
day
like-
for the rest
Oh
of your
my
life?
God.
I mean, I don't know. He really does hate phone calls. So I thought it was quite proportionate.
No, it is. It's
myself.
good.
It is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, but the ability to speak.
I mean,
like,
I don't know that the point of
That's-
this
I
was
often-
to judge my questions, but
well, that's listen.
I
welcome,
did walk straight
welcome
into
aboard.
the.
But I always tell people, when I'm having a meeting with couples, I'll tell them my strength in life is shouting at people through a microphone, not admin. So blah blah blah. There might be some holes in the system. And so, given that it's the only skill I've got is talking
So,
out
like,
loud, I don't know that I'll go, I'll give that up. Yeah. And then I'm fucked. Then I will be back to selling PowerPoints and drunk all the time because it's fucked. Shout out to all my former colleagues.
And they put up with a lot. They had to drive your ass to work because you
I
kept
will
done
say-
DUI.
Sometimes.
I will say this
Shout
one
out Will Black.
is probably it's not funny and it's probably a little bit vanilla, but I'm just genuinely curious.
Oh, we'll just skip to the next one then.
Aaron. Okay, well, fine.
No, don't skip to the next one. Fuck's sake.
I could ask him this
Britt,
later.
you just fucking, like, he sets the trap and you go in, hello.
Well, somebody's left these
Told you
cookies
it's
on the
my-
ground.
I-
Somebody's left these cookies on the ground and there's a giant box hanging over my head.
Oh, no.
Well, I should
just
move
goes
the
to
cookies
show-
so that I get trapped in the box.
it goes to show how much I trust you. I would eat the box of
We need
cookies.
to set up a game.
Would
and
you-
See who can trap her.
Anything he told me, I'd believe it blindly. Would you rather do everything Hope and Lincoln do for you yourself, or
Jesus.
never book another celebrant job again?
Hang on. Do I have to take on all of the...
All of the responsibilities of Hope and Lincoln.
Do you know how much that is?
I do.
Are
That's
you
why-
mad?
Or
Like,
never take
clinically
another
mad.
book.
So
Or
you
take
couldn't-
another booking.
Yeah. Or never take another
Or never
booking
take
again.
another booking.
Yeah. Just be truck driving for the rest of your life.
Well, I mean, I didn't say. I mean,
I would be
the,
so fat.
are you mad? Are you mad?
Well, essentially, if I did what they did, I wouldn't get another booking again in my life
You're just
anyway.
too busy.
Well, I couldn't do it.
It's like when you were saying, didn't you see that thing I posted yesterday?
Yeah.
Are you mad?
Are you mad?
He obviously didn't fucking see it.
She's a nightmare, honestly.
Never take another booking again in my
Or
life.
have to do your own socials and podcast production.
And whatever else they do that he has no idea about, which is a lot, I'm guessing. Subtle
I'm
nod.
trying to find a loophole in the take another booking. But
No,
I should just
there's
take it.
no
for what
loopholes.
it is.
These are ironclad. I used to be a lawyer.
Also,
Before I
anybody
go-
that says used to be a lawyer doesn't
registered.
really give me much confidence in the ability.
Yeah.
until the
I have
incident.
wondered about. I have wondered about that, like whether people think, "Oh, I feel
Yeah.
that's a wild."
Up
choice.
until the incident, I was a lawyer.
I'm still a lawyer. Still a
Yeah.
lawyer.
I'm still a lawyer in Barbados. Thank you very much.
No, it was the,
Mexicans
It
love
was the
me.
recession. Why? How did that affect?
Wait.
Oh, it was just at the same time.
yeah.
I would have
I
to
used to be a
go
lawyer
with.
till COVID.
Yeah.
How did COVID affect your business? Oh, it didn't. It's just
Convenient
Nothing
timing.
yeah.
I would have to go with A, doing the admin, but I do fear that would result in no more bookings. 'cause
Okay,
I'd
so
be
we're going
terrible at
to
it.
test run that for 2 weeks.
No,
One
we're
for-
definitely
Get fucked.
No, because that affects me as
Is
well.
this real
We're
life?
definitely not.
Absolutely not.
Okay. What's this one? Oh. Okay. Like a gift.
Is this for me?
Yeah. Okay. So would you rather A, be forced to wait at the end of every line for any event you ever go to ever again? So think of cutting the queue at the wedding gala. that lady
I
would finally
more
get
so
a
say take away food shop or liquor store.
any line
waiting in line,
ever,
waiting at the
I
end.
don't-
any line ever again,
I do internet shopping, mate.
True.
Not
or
an idiot. Anybody that goes to the supermarket and does their own shopping is a fucking moron.
Do you get your
Oh.
Reeboks delivered?
Yep.
Uh,
Culture Kings.
fuel.
Shout out.
Fuel. You have to line up behind 20 other cars every time you fuel
yeah,
up.
that's true.
But I use Ruckus, so I don't have to get out of the. I don't have to go into the store.
Wow.
You really just got fucking... Okay, keep
Work
going.
smarter, not
Okay.
harder.
Yeah.
Or B, go clean shaven for the rest of your life.
Oh,
be
wait at the
gone
end of all
forever.
the queues.
So you're gonna give the lady at
My
the
face
wedding
is
gala.
awful without a beard.
But what about the lady at the wedding gala? She's gonna get her sweet revenge on you.
That's fine.
At the end of-
Hang on, I missed something
She's-
here.
What?
Sweet revenge. Oh, I thought you
That
meant
she-
sweet revenge. She was going to
She's gonna be the
pin
one
him
to
down and
shave him.
shave it
Oh.
off.
Thought you were just going to leave it pin me down. I was like, yeah, all right.
She seemed fun.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, she's
Okay, well,
seemed a
after
bit
that
mean,
person
which
was
I'm kind of into. So
gonna- Ew. All right.
Did you say ew?
I did say for some reason I've got all those in my algorithm on Instagram.
Yeah.
I've got all those videos of girls
Oh.
pretending to spit in people's mouths.
Oh,
All right.
God.
So
Probably cut that out, Lincoln.
No, that's fine. Spit in my mouth.
Right.
And call me
Oh
Sally.
no, I was going to say that other thing, but I don't think I'm allowed.
Link's
The
like,
other,
you're not.
the other lane, I'm down.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
My next
Like
question.
the other lane, I'm down.
I'm gonna this sour cherry cider.
It's only a small
from
one.
Shout Brewery.
Anybody wants to know about that lane, DM me. I'll send you some links. It's on Instagram. Must be fine.
Okay. Sorry, we're
just
in
while you were
another.
having a drink. We were just
That's okay.
lane changing slightly.
A drink of my sour cherry cider from Shout
So
Brewery.
it's not cherry, is it? It's lily pilly.
It's cherry. There's cherries on the sign.
It's a
I
berry.
don't
Lily
know
pilly.
what
It's
lily
a
pilly
berry.
is. I will be honest.
It's
I've
it's
never heard of
a
it.
native Australian. Well,
It's a
because
ryeberry.
you're so Italian, you probably haven't recognised the native Australian plant.
That's true.
It should be imported.
To where?
Go back to
Straight
where
back
you
to
came from.
Versace, wherever you came
Yeah.
from.
Straight back to
To the
Maitland.
Trevi Fountain. All right.
Straight back to the Trevi Fountain.
What one Trevi Fountain?
Toss her
Rome
in.
Postcard.
Now that's an episode title. All right, back to
Yeah,
me.
toss her in. Toss her in the Trevi Fountain.
He just said no, it's not. All right.
Have you
number
been and
three.
made a wish in it?
Ooh.
Throwing the money?
Mhm.
Where does that money go? Probably straight to the fucking Pope.
To pay for
Something I want to say, I'd tell you.
immigrants coming to Australia.
to support,
their fares.
to
Her
support the
husband.
scam artists that marry Italians
Yeah,
and then build a
trying to
whole
get their-
business around it.
Trying to get their Italian salami card so they can
I'm
move
one, of
back
the,
over.
I'm one of the beneficiaries.
Like that.
All right, so I will say.
Instead of a stamp, can I
Like-
please get some salami in my
Yeah.
passport?
Can I get 250 grams of gabagool to go straight back to Italy,
So
please?
listen, speaking of passports, so that was when Luke and I went to.
Who's Luke?
Oh, I don't think I've mentioned him before. He's my husband. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
I've only mentioned him in every conversation I've ever had in my life. But we were at the airport and when we got to
I've met him. I did the wedding.
going on 6 years, I think.
God.
Can I just get to number 3?
No, tell us the airport story.
Yeah, we want to know about your passport and
so-
who you apologised to at the airport.
They said, you can't come through. This doesn't smell like pastrami at all.
well, we
back and forth. Virgili.
so the line for the I don't know I guess for the
Customs?
citizens, I guess.
But
Yeah,
is
like
this at the plane station?
the plane station?
Yeah.
He did that on purpose and you're stepping right into it. Just just move past. Move past. Move past.
Thank you. Done. So the line for the non-citizens,
Oh, yeah.
the scam artist like myself.
Yeah.
So it was huge. Like it waited there for
This
about
is the
2.5
wrong. I
hours.
should be in the. It's a Mario. I'm in the wrong line.
Mil sposo. I don't think that's right. Anyway, but the line for the citizens was empty, and so I was like, "You can go through there," and he's like, "I can. You can't. What am I going to do? Stand
Leave
at
you
the end of
behind?
the?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Well, look, if the tables were turned, I would
Yeah,
because." Well, I mean, you couldn't. You'd have to wait at the end because you made your bed and now you got a line out.
Jesus.
Yeah. All right. So number 3.
Yep. Who's it for?
Me.
Yeah. Would you rather A, do only ceremonies in 40-degree heat with zero shade, dressed in a suit every weekend
He's
for the
never worn
rest
a
of your
suit in
life?
his life.
I know, but this is the hard
Conundrum.
questions.
Dressed in a suit. What was the last bit?
Dressed in a suit every weekend for the rest of your life, or B, now I've made this easy for you. Spend an hour in TK Maxx with me every day for the rest of your life.
Fuck, this is a hard one.
Oh. No, it's not.
No, you know why it is, and I'll tell you why it is. Because you might as well have asked me the same question.
Yeah, because you keep I don't know.
Telling you I'll go and then not going.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go. I need to buy that little box to put the thing in.
Hang on, let me
That's
answer
what I need
this.
to buy.
Let me answer this first.
No, but the thing is, like an hour with you at the shop is fine. An hour with you at the shop every fucking day is a real... Doing anything for an hour every day is a problem.
That's not even my hang up
Well,
on it. It's
I mean,
TK Maxx.
I'm
I
a
don't give a
delight.
fuck.
It's full
so-
of shit. There's some great things in there too, which is a really lovely store, well balanced. I
Britt's
like
had to
them a
leave,
lot.
folks. That's all we've got time for.
No, it's just like one of those.
Jesus Christ. I don't know if there's a camera on, Britt. You've never seen a more disgusted, disappointed look in your life.
Oh, I said what I said.
Yeah, fair. But for me, it's the...
You still
it
got
is
the
like a
gift card I
bougie
gave
version.
you?
it's in the glove box of
Should
my
we
car.
go after
Not today.
this?
No, I've got somewhere to be.
Do you actually?
He does.
He
He's gotta
does.
go to the-
I'm going to the doctor.
Got to go to the doctor.
I've got low iron. The blood bank told me last time I donated blood.
We don't want this.
Yeah, no, I think they took it, but I rebooked and they said, oh, no,
Thanks.
you've got to go to the doctor before you come back. Your iron's low.
Instead of a milkshake and a muffin when he left, they gave him a bag of blood. Said,
Yeah.
"Drink
No,
this, you're fucked."
Yeah. Oi, you gave us 400. Here's 800. Drink it before you get home.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so what
now
I
I can
said-
turn into a bat.
TK Maxx.
It's a vampire joke.
I think there's for every one thing that you think, oh, that might be good and handy and useful, and it's not garbage. There's 9 things that are garbage. So that would be my hang up.
Fundamentally disagree.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But the problem is, like, you think of anything. If someone told you to do any one thing for an hour every single day of your life,
Except for wanking.
mate, even then, still, there'd be a day you'd get up and like, fuck.
What if they told you to drink beer for an hour every day?
fuck.
I didn't say that you couldn't drink beer while we moseyed around in
Oi.
euphoria.
Spring roll fingers. Now that is a challenging wank.
Yeah.
Ew.
Except then your dick tastes like spring rolls.
I thought you were saying you'd
And then
rather
someone
go
would be into that.
with me to TK Maxx than have spring roll fingers. And then I
Just
thought,
walk through
I'll
a pub
take it.
going, does anybody like spring rolls?
I got 11.
Yeah. Oh, fair enough, Andrew. Come this way.
Back to my question. Well,
Yeah.
you actually need an answer.
I would go TK Maxx.
That's today.
Well, no, it's not a win. It says he
Starts
doesn't
today.
want to wear a suit.
I don't want to stand in 40-degree heat every weekend of my
Nobody
life.
does. Plan Bs are not just for
How many more have you
rain.
got? Heaps more?
No, 5 each.
5.
So 2.
Right.
We're at
How
3 each.
many?
Oh, is that all right? I tried.
No,
really hard on you.
Because what I was going to say is because we're lacking in content, we could split one in 2.
We've never done this before at the 2 Montys.
So we could
A
just keep
two-parter.
going and we could split it into 2 weeks.
I'm not interested in episode 71. Thank you.
Hey, I was going to say, you're saying this like you've got to say.